Today I have with me Dr Ratneesh Suri from IAG, the Head of Analytics. So, do you foresee that automation technology will lead us to a point where human interaction is non-existent at the time we buy and interact with insurers?
I think significant proportions of a large number of jobs will get automated. But when you talk about specialist advice, like providing expertise and complex advice, probably will still need human interaction there.
I think
So,
so.
Totally.
I think so.
So, letting
To an
customers,
extent.
totally. So letting customers say, add a driver to a policy.
Mhm.
You would want to automate that and make it easy. But things like claims decisioning, especially if the answer is a no, I think it can have an impact on people. And that's where humans and technology need to come together and kind of form a blended and augmented workforce.
Absolutely. Sometimes you need that human touch.
Yeah, and you make it easy for people and you actually let customers interact with you in their channel of choice. Online or offline, humans or bots, customers choose.
So, knowing that life and human behavior are unpredictable, do you believe predictive analytics is a myth or a reality, aside from identifying trends and patterns?
I think predictive analytics is not a myth, it's a science. And it's a combination of a lot of disciplines, with the core disciplines being STEM. The algorithms would make predictions within a certain degree of confidence, which would almost never get to 100%.
Right.
In most cases, it can help you become a lot more targeted than you would be if you were taking a blanket approach or just reaching out to a random sample. But it can never guarantee an outcome.
No.
And its beauty actually lies in how you use it and where you use it.
Right.
And you also mentioned the human behavior and life being unpredictable. I think human psychology is really fascinating. And humans are not as rational as we think they are.
No.
Because the same scenario, always plays out in our customer research when we actually ask customers, how would they behave in a particular situation, and usually they do not always do what they say they would do.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Dr. Ratneesh
Pleasure.
Suri. Are there any final remarks or closing thoughts that you'd like to leave with us and the audience today?
The first thought will be that when you're working with data, when anyone is working with data, use ethics as your guide, as your grounding principle, and use people and what it means for people as your true north, and you will never get it wrong. And I think the second thought that I would leave you with, which is something that I truly believe in, is that every company will eventually become a data company, a technology company. So start today when you've still got time and be data literate, because otherwise you may not have it tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.